Welcome to Tom's Travels. In this series, I, an inexperienced traveller from the UK, fly to the opposite end of the planet to experience everything that Western Australia has to offer in winter. From white sand beaches to rocky canyons, you join me as I spend 2 weeks travelling up the coast alone. Okay, I found this little spot down on the beach and I think this is gonna be pretty good. So there's like this little hut with a picnic bench, but sun's kind of not up yet, but I think it's gonna be a good sunrise, so let's see what we get. That's enough of that, I think. I'm gonna see if I can find a coffee. I reckon cafes will be open. These, absolutely wicked, by the way. Why don't we get these at home? One thing that I absolutely love about Australia, which we just don't get enough of at home, is just the public facilities, like toilets and showers on the beach, clean and free, and these are everywhere. They have public barbecues, so you can just come down here and at the weekend barbecue with your mates. Such a great idea. Okay, got myself some breakfast. Got my usual large latte. From a little cafe called the Red Bluff. It's actually open at 5 AM, which is really rare around here, but yeah, I'll just flip you around a sec because there's a roux here with her Joey. Ooh, off they go. They're out quite late. But yeah, I just thought we'll take it somewhere a bit more scenic, sit on a bench somewhere and eat this. So I got a hash brown, and I got what the Americans would call a corn dog, but they don't call them corn dogs here, or like they're not labelled as them. But we don't get those at home, so I thought I'll give them a go, see what that's like. So yeah, update when I find a bench.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Okay, so I was just finishing up my coffee, and these guys come along. I've never seen a pelican in my life. Funny things, but that leads us nicely on to what's the plan for today. So apparently they feed the pelicans about 8:45, which I think is in about an hour, on the beach. So I'll probably pop along and watch that. And then at 10 from the jetty over there, we're catching a boat which is going up the river here. These guys, they're so weird. Yeah, boat going up the river. We're going to do some sightseeing. It's just something to start off the day because I can't check in to the hostel until like 3 PM. So yeah, and then tomorrow we'll explore the national park, which is the reason we're here. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, like I say, never seen a pelican before. Pretty sure we don't get them in the UK. They're very tame. I'm about 3 or 4 foot from here. Crazy. Catch you in a bit.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times.
So, stopped out here.
You and I can weather any
The end of the Murchison River tour. Oh, nice big plain. There's roos in the back. Sun's come back out, so get on the beach when I get back. But yeah, what a nice way to spend a morning.
Clothes and shoes and fridges.
That was actually really good. It's definitely not as cold as it is back at home, but colder than I was expecting. So hopefully as we head further north, it will warm up a bit. But yeah, haven't been in the sea at home yet this year, so not really adjusted to how cold it is. Time to dry off. So we're back on the same beach, in the same spot for sunset that we were for sunrise. It's nice here actually because the beach curves around, so you can watch the sun rise and set over the sea, which is really nice. And this town has had a lot more darker than I was expecting, to be honest. It's been good, a good swim. The boat trip was interesting, saw some interesting birds, learnt some stuff. So yeah, well worth the day, I think. And obviously the main reason we're here is for the national park, which we'll be out for early in the morning. So I think my plan now is sit down on the beach, catch the rest of the sunset, crack open a beer, and then probably get an early night, to be honest, because last night on the coach I did not get a lot of sleep. So yeah, we do have some catching up to do. So, just got up. It's still pretty early, but there's a shuttle coming at 8 to pick us up to go into the national park. So,
Kalbarri is a small coastal town located about 500 kilometres north of Perth. The national park is what draws people to this location. One of 112 national parks in Western Australia, Kalbarri is famous for the 80-kilometre gorge formed by the Murchison River, and a well-known lookout over this called Nature's Window. Sadly, Nature's Window was really busy. I didn't manage to get any good footage, but I did get a photo. Winter is a perfect time to visit Kalbarri, because in the summer it gets very hot, and these hikes would be a real struggle. There's many signs reminding you to carry plenty of water, as many people have had to be rescued. But in the winter, it's only about 20 degrees, so it's a nice hike. The national park's about 25 minutes from the town. If you have a car, this is no trouble, and you just have to pay a small fee to enter the national park. However, if like me, you're travelling by coach or other means, then you can get a shuttle bus and a 4-hour tour around the gorge. This is run by D-Guide Charters, and he's a really great host. It does cost 150 Australian dollars, but I'd say it's well worth it, and I couldn't find any other way of visiting the national park.